So what do I call you anyway? Is it like Mr. Chairman, Mayor, Daddy? Okay, we'll stick with Mr. Chairman. So, yeah, Mr. Chairman, so we need to talk about our future. I've consulted with my 3,000 assistant managers, and generally they agree that I could stay on for another year. Yeah, I do have a couple of things that I need to request, though, to make sure we can do this. Otherwise, I heard Barcelona are interested, so yeah. Okay, so I've got a list here. So the first thing I need to do is I need to be sent on a coaching course. Definitely need to upgrade my coaching badges. It's a big part of my career going forward. Okay, yeah, brilliant. Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay, secondary, the accommodation. The White House has been a lovely little place with a small TV and stuff, but I think it's time we got a place to settle down a little bit more. So I've saved up some money over the past year, and I'd like to sort of for one of your guys to help me find a small house to live in. Yeah, on the outskirts of Karlovo is fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not too worried about the size. Just got to have a big enough garden for the dogs and Harry Owen to run about in. Yeah. That's brilliant. Also, because you're the mayor, I was wondering about if I could have a key to the city. I've heard they're good. Look into it. Okay. I thought I'd ask. Couple of other things. I just need to make sure that you're going to sort of not sell our best players. Because, we're building something really cool here, so I don't want you to go sell our best players. Okay, great. Yeah. No, I didn't think you would, but I just wanted to make sure. And also, could I have 20 hookers? Yeah. No, hookers, yeah. To hang my clothes up. Yeah, hangers. Yeah, hangers, sorry. Yeah, hangers. Yeah, no, that sounds good. Yeah, so if you can arrange all that, I'll pop over this afternoon and we can sign the contract. Yeah, the money's fine. I'm not too worried about a pay rise, but as long as I keep the same money, I know it's decent money for this area, so I'm happy to go on with that. Okay, brilliant. All right, I'll see you this afternoon. All right, thank you, Daddy. Bye. Bye. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to episode 17 of The Journeyman. And we have decided, I think it was probably like 90 to 10% in the comments, to stay at Karlovo for another year. It was my gut feeling as well. I think you guys have nailed it. I can understand some of the people that are saying, move on, do it again. But we don't want to get a reputation as jumping one season everywhere, just doing a season everywhere. We didn't really improve much, so it would kind of just be a sideways step. So we weren't going to get a really good job somewhere. So we're going to do another year. We've built something really good here, and I've got some exciting transfer news to show you. One slight problem, after my chat with Daddy, the chairman, sorry, ignore that. Yeah, one of the things I asked for on the phone has not happened. The house is going to be fine. That's going to be organised, everything like that. Let's look at transfers, shall we? Right, so here are the transfers. So, Nikolai Nikolov has retired. Said nobody cared ever. A couple of the players just left on a free. Some of the older players that weren't really getting game time anyway. We sold Flip-Off, who wasn't really getting much game time. It's not too bad. He's 29 now for £775. Baydakov, who I had big hopes for. He looks pretty good, just didn't provide anything, and I was really disappointed with that. So we sold him for going up to 9,500. We then sold Plamen Tabakov, a central defender who can't really head a ball, which is fun for a central defender. Lack of pace as well. Wasn't a big fan. His mentals are disturbingly bad. Only 23 years old, so he could improve, but we managed to get another 8,750. But then, the bottom one, as you can see, Ivan Tilev, one of our superstar youngsters, has left the club. I had a £250,000 release clause, and I intended not to accept anything, and then the chairman decided to accept on my behalf. I rejected a few offers of about 95 grand, Then somebody came in, Locomotive bought Barrow. Then they've loaned him straight out. Fuckers. We made a tiny profit, but Barrow came in with him, 115 grand, all up front, and the chairman couldn't turn it down. He's a clever bastard, this chairman, because he got 115 grand, and we only get 5% of the transfer revenue. So he did well there, but to be honest, he last year he pumped in about £250,000, so I can't complain too much. And I knew those youngsters were not going to be with us for a massive amount of time, and we've kept one, our other really good youngster, and we've signed a couple of good players, so we'll show you. Right, so here's our signings. We've not gone too crazy. We've made a tiny profit. I think a couple of you have said, you want to leave the teams in a good position. And I do. I don't want to screw teams over generally, and unless they piss me off, and then I will screw them over. But I don't want to piss them off, so we're not going to go too mad, and we want to leave them in a good financial position. We're currently sitting on 181 grand, which hopefully will get us through most of the year. But let's look at our players. First up, we've got Darjan Spudic, which is an amazing name, and he's a really good central midfielder. Actually, solid. He's not a ball-winning midfielder. Why is that his favourite option when he can't tackle or mark? But he's a really, really good player, and I think he'll be a superstar for us this season. Obviously, we're just going to nickname him Spuddy. Right. Spudic, though. It's a great name. Right, so there's Spuddy. I think he's going to be a superstar. Then we've got Rock Rosman. I'm just signing players for the names. And who's just a really solid central defender. Look, 13 tackling, 13 marking, 13 heading. Positioning's good. He's not determined. He's a lazy fuck. But apart from that, really good jumping reach. Decent physicals. 23 years old. Can improve. He's on a relatively high wage, but I think he's definitely worth it. I think he's a very, very good young player. And then we've got... this guy's funny. Right, Philip Hadrich. I'm going to call him Hagrid. I think we're going to call him Hagrid. How do you spell Hagrid? From Hagrid or Hagrid? Hagrid? Hagrid. We'll go with Hagrid. 18 years old Bosnian. Look at this guy for an 18-year-old. Right back. And I was like, snapped him up, picked him up for £8,000 from Gratsk. And he's really good. Trouble is, first week, he didn't turn up for training because he was spotted out late clubbing. So he's much like Jack Grealish, really. He's got big before his time, but he's going to be a very good player. We just need to slap him about a bit, and he'll be fine. And he's got a long throw on him. Who doesn't love that? Really good determination, really good physicals. I think he could be a very, very good player for us. Then we've got a couple of loan... This is a funny one. So a Jose Persic, a striker loan that we've got in, we've already sent him back. I'll show you why in a minute. Just remember these attributes, okay? This is the guy we've got. And I thought he's okay. He's got solid attacking stats. Nothing else too much. But, 13 first start, 14 finishing. So I got him in. But then we got rid of him because we got somebody else in. So next up we've got Boris Vidovic on loan, central midfielder. Just a sort of squad depth option. We're not paying him, we're only paying him 60 quid a week. It's all good. I don't expect him to get a massive amount of game time. Then we've got Stoicho Bablakov, who is our sort of backup rotational left back. Really struggled to find players because Vaseline, who plays left back, might now be playing that defensive midfielder role, or at least rotating with the other guys. So we needed somebody decent, sort of half decent backup. He's only on 90 quid a week. And then we signed Bartosz Olcha, another very good Polish youngster, 18 years old, really good determination. If you don't know, determination and work rate, amongst other things, are two of the most important determining factors on how quickly a player improves. People have done testing on it, and there's other things behind the scenes, and also your training setup and all that sort of stuff. But determination and work rate are really important. So that he's going to improve massively. His technicals aren't great, but he's 18 years old. He could be a very good player long term. And then finally, the reason why we sent Persic back, because we didn't need him, was because we got Milcho Angelov. He's slightly better, I think you'll agree. He's even got his own fucking picture. That's how fucking good he is. 23 years old, from CSK Sofia. Really good all-round striker. I think this guy could have a very good season for us. I think he could be superb for us. There's no real massive weaknesses in his game. He's even half decent in the air as well. So a good all-rounder. So there we go. Our transfers. Let me know what you think in the comments. Who do you think is going to be our star man out of that? For me, I think it's going to be somebody like Angelov or Spuddy. I think Spuddy's going to be very good for us this season. The problem with losing what's his face, Tilev, is that he is the only player in the entire world that will come to us that can also play a regista. Nobody else. I checked for hours. There's nobody else that can play a regista. So I'm going to try and play Konstantinov, our other youngster, very similar attributes, in that regista role. If it doesn't work and he can't learn it and he's playing shit, we will then look to sort of just change it up. But I didn't want to change the formation. It was working so well at the end of last season. Well, I just want to say, before we get going, a massive thank you to our new patrons on Patreon, and that is, let me find my list, Kieran Pierce, Marvin, he didn't want his second surname revealed, because he's, I don't know, famous, Marvin Bartley, ex-Bournemouth midfielder maybe, who knows, it's a mystery, and JNO United. JNO United is a good friend of mine. He was one of my first sort of supporters when I first started the channel. So you can check him out. He's got his own channel on YouTube. Go check out JNO United. He does Fantasy Premier League stuff, Football Manager stuff. Really good guy, really nice guy. So go check him out. And let's get into it. Ginchev is also basically a new signing because we bought him and he's been injured ever since we bought him. Or freed him. We freed him. I don't know how we freed him. Right, so today, my friends, we've played a few friendlies. We've done all right in the friendlies. And we're playing Aberystwyth. We're playing Aberystwyth. Apparently they've moved to Bulgaria. We'll go with that. So Denchev is in goal. We have promised him that we will get promoted this season, because that was the only reason we could get him to stay. I think we're going to go for Hagrid at right back. We've got Hagrid and Vaseline at right and left back. That just sounds so wrong. Right, Hagrid and Vaseline. Slowly, all the nicknames are taking over. We're going to go for Rock Raposa and Rock Rosman. Two rocks at the heart of defence. What more could you want? It's like it's written in the stars. I didn't even realise we got two rocks. Fucking love that. That's amazing. Apart from, that's fine. It's fine. We'll try them out. I have to play both rocks. So we've got Hagrid, Vaseline and two rocks in defence. This is just getting surreal at this point. And then at defensive midfielder, as you say, Regista, we're going to play Konstantinov. We're going to play Spuddy in the centre alongside Yordanov. And then we're going to have up front, obviously, it's not Harry Owen. It is Angelov. Harry Owen will be his backup, right? Eventually he'll be his backup's backup. Okay, he will get game time. Don't worry, we all know he's a legend. But I need a good season. Okay, we can't gamble too much. I'll play him in the cup. He'll get game time, right? I promise. Zappis is unfortunately injured in pre-season, but only for a month more, so not too bad. So we're going to play Kirev on this left-hand side. He's a natural winger, so that's fine there. And we'll play Alberto Lugo and Zankov as our backups there. Marinov's not a very good player. He's more of a sort of squad filler. We'll go for you there and Avramov as backup. And we'll go for Savov there and Iliev. We want to go Iliev or Ivanov? Iliev or Ivanov? The classic question, that is. I prefer Ivanov, to be honest. I prefer his physicals. Lower leagues, I always go for physicals over anything else, really. If a player can run about a lot, they're never going to be that bad. That's my thoughts on the matter. We will make sure that we're playing. Do we have enough under 21s? Okay, Hagrid's under 20. Got to be very careful. We need to play 2 under 21s at all times, so we've got to be careful of that. But we have a decent selection now of under 21s. Right. Let's see. I haven't looked at set pieces. Have we got any good? Ooh, Spuddy is a good free kick and corner taker. Right, you're doing everything. Spuddy. You are the man. Don't care that you're right-footed. Just take all of it. Take all of everything. And then we've got Kirev for corners. Don't really want Vaseline taking corners as a left back, so we'll choose. Give the youngster a chance. Give the youngster a chance to shine. Free kicks. We've got Spuddy and Stevanov, and then Yordanov. Perfect. Right And then we've got penalties. And please have one good penalty. Okay, Ginchev's alright, but he doesn't really play. I'll give it to Angelov and then Yordanov. It doesn't. I don't think it really matters, to be honest. Captains, Denchev's our captain. Yordanov is second. We've not got a massive amount of leaders. Spuddy can be our third choice. We shouldn't need any more than that, should we? Well, we'll stick the youngster in. Good bit of experience. Right. So the tactic is exactly the same as we ended last season. It was doing really well for us. Apart from we need to swap them round. Stefanov was our striker last season, or sort of backup striker. He played number 10. We played him all over the place. So now I'm actually retraining him as an inside forward. He is right-footed. It's not ideal, but I think he can still be good. He's very good for going forward. So let us do it, people. Let us, before we do it, let's not do it. Let's go to check the season preview to see what they're saying. Ooh! 4th favourites. How the fuck did that happen? But apparently we are. Let's see what the board... I can't even remember what the board expects us to achieve this season. Top half. Okay. Second round. We need a good... I want a good cup run this season as well. Cups are important to improve our reputation. So, right, here we go, boys. Good luck. First, I think this is always my most nervous game of the season, my first game, because you spend so much time in pre-season and you buy in these players and you mess about with tactics and you spend hours. And it's so depressing when you play the first game of the season and you get beaten 4-0 and you just, fuck's sake, can't believe it. How much of a boost is Stoyanov's up? Oh, yeah. Big boost. Big old boost. Right, here we go. Encourage the players. That's basically what we're trying to do here. Mr. Assistant, thank you very much. Right, everybody's happy. Right, I am nervous. Very nervous. I'd honestly take a draw this first game. Just don't get beaten. Even if we get beaten, don't get beaten badly. I don't want to lose 3-0, please. And just be humped. I just don't want it to happen. So hopefully in the next few episodes we will find a new place to live. Hopefully we'll pick up a little house somewhere. Saved a bit of money. Should have enough for a deposit. We can build up a little sort of... what do they call it? Real estate empire. If we move to these clubs in different countries, buy a house, keep it as an asset, it'd be lovely. Right, this is the first proper highlight, and it looks like it's going to Aberystwyth. Okay, no, it's not, because Konstantinov's just taken Angelov. There we go. Let's see some magic from you. I've seen better magic. Got to be fair. Paul Daniels in his day, he would have smashed it. Right, so the big players I want to see is Konstantinov as the regista, Spuddy as that central midfielder, and Angelov as the striker. They're the players that I really want to see do well. That's a fucking awful pass. Okay, it's an interesting highlight. It's going on a while. I still don't know who this highlight is for. Go on, head that away. Right, go on, Stefanov. Right, go on. That's a decent ball in. Okay, is that a shot? Might have counted as a shot. Was that the highlight? Was that the fucking highlight? Oh, you were fucking having a laugh. That was ridiculous. Excuse me, got a snotty nose. Well, what an exciting highlight. Right, Hagrid. Go on, Hagrid. Lovely touch from Constant. Oh, that's disgusting, referee. Awful, ref. Luckily, their player dribbled so slow we could all get back into position nice and quickly. I've got on fucking dull highlights. No, it's key highlights. I've got on key highlights. I thought I had selected just show me the boring bits. Oh, lovely interception from Hagrid. Loving life. Stefanov. I think he'll do well as this inside forward position. Spuddy. Yordanov. Can he thread the pass? Plays it back to Konstantinov. To Spuddy. Oh, Spuddy. Kirev. This is nice. This is nice, lads. Liking it. Lovely. Vaseline. Great ball in. Yes! Stefanov! Come on! First goal of the season. Deserved. We started the game well. Lovely, boys. Come on. Right, bloody long highlights though, aren't they? Come on, I just want to just win the first game. I beg of you. I'd pay 10 English pounds just to win this game, just so I can feel confident going into the season. Right, Pavlov's dog plays it to Hanziev, to Tachev, to Hanziev. No, he's going to dribble past everyone. Denchev had it covered. Big crowd for the first game of the season, as you can see. There's nobody pissing themselves, I don't think, in the crowd like there was last episode. There was a guy just like bent over, laughing his fucking head off. Right. Yeah. Carry on. Not gonna mess about. I'm not sure how good Aberystwyth are, so this could be really good result or like expected. I probably should have checked. Kirev. No, it's highlight. It's a kick-off highlight. You're not gonna fool me into commentating it, game. Aha, see? I almost did then. Oh, look at that. There's a big patch of people there. Look, there's a good 40 people there. If we can get the attendances up this season, that would be amazing. We had a good end to last season, so we were averaging about, we'll have to have a look, we were averaging about 115 a game. Oh my god, the highlights. What is going on with the highlights? We're averaging about 115 a game, so if we can get up to like something like 200... Right, Hagrid, don't get sent off, please. Spuddy. Oh, look at this. Triangles, lads. Triangles. Try hexagon. Go on, mix it up. Nice. This is lovely. This is lovely. Go on, Spuddy. Keeping it simple. I like it. Just waiting for something to open up. Just probing. Everybody likes a good probing. Good ball to Stevanov. To Angelov. Here we go. Dangerous. Back to Stevanov. Is he going to find the pass in? There's somebody waiting at the back post. It's Kirev. Yes! Get in there. Beautiful stuff, my friends. Very, very good. I like it. I like it. I've got all sorts of weird accents at the moment. I've gone accent crazy. I was doing a stream the other night, and I was just popping out random accents. They were all awful. Don't get me wrong. I'm not good at accents. I just try them. But yeah, there you go. There's an advert for my stream. Come along to my stream. You can hear some really shit accents. Right, Stevanov. To Hagrid. Go on, find the ball in, Hagrid. He looks like he's had a decent game so far. Lovely. Yordanov. Oh, it's 3! Oh, boys. Boys. Hey? Yeah? This might be a little bit too early, but promotion? Probably way too early. They're probably like the shittest team in the league, so let's not go crazy. Right. Ginchev is coming on for his debut 9 months after we actually fucking bought him. Huzzah! And then Vidovic is actually going to be retrained as a ball-winning midfielder because he says he's attacking midfielder, but he can't attack, so that's a slight problem. And Hagrid's coming off. I don't want to get a red card. Oh, damn, God damn you. Forget it then, forget it. He's going to get sent off now, I guarantee. Okay, we'll take off the other centre-back that's just got a yellow card. Can we do him? Can we do him? Thank you, game. Right, come on, boys. Clean sheet would be lovely. Let's go for a cheeky, world famous now. Loki Doki, calm, concentrate. It's my go-to. Right, here we go. Konstantinov. Lovely ball to Vidovic. To Spuddy. To Vidovic. Oh, it looks like they've been playing together for years. What's Vidovic going to do? Plays it all the way out to Vaseline. He's got a bunch of time. Back to Spuddy. Spuddy threads it through to Ginchev with his lovely white boots. You're not good enough to wear white boots. Just thought I'd let you know, mate. But it's headed away. Even not. Oh, it just keeps coming back. Hagrid. That's a mistake. This could... Oh, no. No! Bad feelings. I got bad feelings. Oh, Spuddy's like, no. Man says no. Spud says no. Oh, cleared away again. Defending so well at the moment. They're going to score. Guaranteed they're going to score now. I've just said that. Oh, hello. Kept it out. I think I've got a cold coming. I'll battle through it for you guys, though, man. I'll battle through it. Yeah, they've got sniffles. Could be man flu. It could be terminal. To be honest, it could be man flu. Okay, let's not worry about it because they're shit. Let's not relax too much, guys. I don't like it when teams turn off just because they're 3-0 up. Fair enough if we don't go and score another 2 goals, but stop letting them attack us at will, please. Oh, no. Oh, it was coming. It's been coming. It has. All right, mate, you're not going to score another 2 goals. Running back with the ball. Pavlov's dog plays a lovely ball into Gorilla. And he scores. Right, 10 minutes left. We should be fine, right? Team talk. Assertively concentrate. Oh, it's 2 minutes left. Takes so long to do that the time has gone. Right. Here we go. Done diddlies, boys. Done diddlies. We're basically nailed on winners of the league now, I think, pretty much. I think it showed. I think this, it's not as quite, we didn't even create a single clear-cut chance, so this could be a little bit lucky. But Stevanov, who I thought might be quite good as inside forward, has just proved, once again, that I am a genius. As if it was like in doubt, but just in case you were wondering. Let's have a look at Aberystwyth. Where are they supposed to, what's the odds of Aberystwyth doing anything useful this season? Competitions, it might change a little bit now we just spanked them. They're 7th. That's not bad at all, is it? No. The 2 rocks at the back were indeed rocks. I'm going to praise his performance. Your passing was a joy to behold. There we go. Well, boys, there we go. First episode done. First win done. Winning the league pretty much done. So I hope you're happy that I, decided to stay on. It was my gut feeling, and the vast majority of you guys in the comments also said, give it another year, it's good. We don't want to start jumping clubs every year, because when you go for the job interviews, they say, we think it's a problem that you've moved clubs every single year. We don't want to get a bad reputation. We want to leave Karlovo in a good space if we do go up and stuff. So that would be amazing. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Please do like the video, comment on the video, share the video. Anything you can do to help is always helpful. Watching the ads is amazing as well. And you can check out my Patreon and stuff like that. Even if you don't want to donate to my Patreon, go and have a look at it. It's quite interesting, and you can see what other people are doing. Right, thank you very much for watching me, guys. I love you all dearly. Thank you all for the support, and I'll see you for the next one of The Journeyman. Bye-bye.